with them. My dad always wanted to be a movie producer, but he became an agent, which is like being a pimp for TV and movie stars. My mom's like normal. Is anyone here a relative?
They're by the bathroom, actually.
It's just over the top. It's too much.
He's doing business. That's the way we do business in this town. All right?
Thank you. There I am, the life of the party. And there she is. I thought Ashley was perfect. She was totally hot, and she cared about the important things in life. Is my lip gloss too shiny? No, it's great. And I like your hair. It's gel.
Don't worry about it. I fired him anyway.
My father and Zach were best friends until my dad started his own agency and took his two biggest clients with him. They still like buddy-buddy, but it's all bull.
Jojo!
Hey.
Wow. Is all I can say. Wow.
Zach's stepmom's from Texas. His dad met her at a wet t-shirt contest. I feel so much nachos.
Nachos, really, nachos. Gee, adorable. You can take the girl out of Dallas, which I did.
Well, Arnie, really, this is all so,
Impressive. That's the point.
And Benjamin's gonna bar mitzvah this summer.
Yes.
What are y'all gonna do?
We have
much.
surprises
We don't
planned.
really.
We have surprises. Yeah, you're gonna need them.
All right, everybody have fun tonight! Get ready, because DJ Quick is in a
Everybody, y'all ready to have a good time tonight? No playing like playing nothing. Sing it out. Everybody sing with it. Tequila, beer, wine, tequila, party hard all the way. Zach became a man today. Say, tequila, beer, wine, tequila. Sing it. Go back, go back, go back. Tequila, beer, wine, tequila. Before you love a chicks up on your way, that's bar mitzvah. You gotta meet my crew. I'm Virgin Black and True. It's going down tonight. Get lucky, lucky, that's right. Tequila, beer, wine, tequila. Before you meet my crew, you got to have a drink too. Tequila, beer, wine, tequila.
Give it up for DJ Quick, Now here we have a Versace-themed confirmation that was held at the Vatican. And here is a Rastafarian gay marriage, which was held in Encino. And here, we had a Las Vegas-themed faux mitzvah.
You know, we were actually talking about upscaling our plans.
A little.
A lot. A lot.
Before we go any further, we must zero in on a theme.
Yes.
We can't really do anything
Yeah.
until we zero in.
I'm not here. I'm invisible. I'm just the grandmother. And if I happen to have an opinion, I'll keep it to myself.
Sit, Miss Invisible. So, Benji, do you have any idea how lucky you are? This is going to be an amazing party. But before we do any of this, we have to pin down our theme. Okay?
We're pinning. I'm a little shaky in my shoes right now. You know what, Adam? We need to make sure
That we know what we're doing. That's what we need to make sure of. That we know what we're doing. It's 3 months away. We have no idea what we're doing. That's a problem right now.
Boy,
What?
I'm not saying anything.
we have the temple reserved.
Oh, come on, Joanne. Doesn't matter what happens at the temple. It's the party that counts. Yeah.
Benjamin, does this have something to do with Zachary's bar mitzvah?
What are you talking about? He had a great time at Zach's bar mitzvah, didn't he? We all did.
I thought the killer whale with the yarmulke was, I thought that was
Fantastic.
a bit too much. You know, we're not going to go that far. They thought that was the highlight of the party.
It was for me. How did you get the yarmulke to stay on?
Velcro.
Wow.
Shamu is Jewish.
Benji, is it because you don't want to compete with Zachary's bar mitzvah?
Oh, come on. We're going to blow the Stein bar mitzvah away. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything, but I'm thinking something.
Benjamin, we have to know what we're doing, and we have to know now.
I had no idea what I wanted, except for everyone to leave me alone. So I said the first thing that popped into my head. Baseball?
Baseball. That's a hell of a theme. Let the games begin.
So that's what it is, Rose. First pass at a guest list, 612.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money.
These are clients of mine, studio network executives. Where do I leave off this list? I don't know where to begin.
Rose, that's what we need to discuss with you.
Of course, dear.
What are you doing?
I may get hungry for a little nosh later. And a meal's not a meal unless there are leftovers. That's what your father always said.
She's stealing butter again. Okay, I blame him for all this.
You know what, Rose? That's what we need to discuss with you. We need to know if we should invite Erwin.
Erwin, my husband?
Why do you still call him that?
Well, the reason I call him that is because that's what he is.
He left you 26 years ago.
What does that have to do with the Brooklyn Bridge?
Normal people get a divorce.
If that would make you happy?
He abandoned us.
I don't hold on to that anger.
He's a bum.
Don't you call your father a bum?
You call him a bum. You've called him a bum many times.
He's my bum, but he's your father.
Rose, we want you to be comfortable. Would it make you uncomfortable having her run at the bar mitzvah?
I'm just a grandmother. I let people live their lives. I don't think it's up to me to make that decision.
I'm right in the middle of dinner with my family, so I can't take it. Queen Latifah, put her through. Hold on, I gotta.
What is he doing? See? Instead of focusing on the bar mitzvah, he's focusing on his shpilkes with Erwin.
And that's when it hit me. If I invited the grandfather I never met and got him to come here 2 weeks early, my father would be so freaked out that he would stop driving me insane about my bar mitzvah. So, I sent him an invitation myself.
Let's fill the hills with howling vowels. A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes Y. Very good. And that's why learning to read English is such a pain. Because sometimes a letter has 2 different sounds, like ooh, oh.
That's not fair.
Of course it's not fair. What do you expect from the white man? But we'll do history tomorrow. Let's go, kids. Time for lunch.
I want a cheeseburger. No, I want pizza. And french fries and pizza. Brussels sprout and lima bean sandwiches. Yum.
Oh, boy. Your favorite.
Thank you, Mother Earth, for all your bountiful gifts and for all our relations.
Oh.
I keep forgetting to give you this. Maybe finally I'll get to meet Rose, your son, and your grandson.
What the hell is this? What are you opening my mail for, thank you?
Please open your mail.
Look at this. Who has a bar mitzvah at Dodger Stadium? Why don't they just throw the money down the toilet?
Aren't you glad they invited you?
I never liked L.A.
Coca-Cola at a bar, and I'm looking for some action. But like Mick Jagger said, I can't get no satisfaction. The girls are all around, but none of them want to get with me. My threads are fresh, and I'm looking deaf. Yo, what's up with LOC?
After his bar mitzvah, Zach had to go to Hebrew school one more time. Basically to kiss butt. Keep working hard. In the end, you will find that it was all well worth it.
Okay, thank you, Zachary. We're going to be talking to Zachary about continuing his Hebrew studies with confirmation classes. Ashley, why don't you recite your Haftorah for the class?
I'd be happy to, Cantor Nathan, but can I?
Yes, you can wear your hat.
What'd you do to your hair? Well, you're going to do fine. Yeah, but you were so cool up there at your bar mitzvah, Zach. I'll be dying at mine. I guess it's time I told you about my trick. It works every time. When I get nervous, I stick my hand in my pocket and squeeze my balls. Oh, come on. No, seriously, take your mind off your nerves. Amazing. A month ago, Ashley didn't have tits. Now, she's got, they're really called secondary sexual characteristics. Oh, shut up, Karen. Just because your father's a doctor. He's an endocrinologist. Leave her alone, Zach. I've noticed the 2 of us are late developers. My father was a late developer. The tendency is inherited from your parents, so yours is the late developers, too. The last club I ever wanted to be a member of was Karen Sussman's Late Developers Club.
Good morning, Rabbi.
Very good. Students, focused and ready. Questions, anyone? If your parents let you stay up, I'll be on Bill O'Reilly discussing my new book, The Passion of the Jews, which is now available at Barnes & Noble, Borders Books, and online at Amazon.com. Keep up the good work.
Ashley, why don't we just continue where you were?
Do you think anyone gets anything out of a bar mitzvah? Yeah, like a lot of Israel bonds that matures when you're dead. Not what I mean. The whole thing's bogus. It's not like you're suddenly a man. You're still not allowed to smoke or drink or drive a car. I wasn't getting laid before my bar mitzvah, and I'm not getting laid now.
That's great, Ashley. Thanks. Why don't you take a seat? Thanks. Benjamin, why don't you come up here next? Is your throat still hurting you? want you to get comfortable chanting in front of a congregation.
Can't talk.
Next week, on the bema, in the sanctuary. Well, I want to know from your parents. Okay?
Yeah, totally. Is Ashley coming over on this phone? I don't know. She's right there. Go ask her. No. Go ask her. No. Ashley! Hi. I wanted to invite you to my bar mitzvah. Because it's going to be really different. What did you do to your hair? Joe, what do you think? Oh, my ride's here. Bye. How'd it go? Terrible.
Hey, Adam! Hey, hold up! There's a funny coincidence, huh? Yeah. I know you were a runner. All the time. Love it. That's great. So, I heard you hired my party planner, huh?
Casey Noodleman.
The best.
She's great. She's
Sure.
amazing. We got some stuff going.
Yeah, you do. So,
Yeah.
what specifically? What do you got?
You
What
know,
kind of ideas?
we're in R&D right now, Arnie. I can't divulge that information, but
R&D. Don't hand me that. Come on, I'm trying to help you.
I know, and you would be a great help.
Sure.
You would be a great help. But you know what? I'm gonna let you know.
Maybe you let me know.
I'll let you know. I'll give you a ring. And I saw you hiding behind the tree, Arnie. You haven't run a day in your life. You wanna get in close? Close on his face. Hey, good morning, buddy. This is Terrence Smith. He's a great filmmaker. We're shooting some stuff for the bar mitzvah. He won a bunch of awards. He was gonna do Beyonce, but he's doing us instead.
No. Hey, just ignore us. Be yourself, kid. Act natural. Act natural.
Like the real world?
Word, exactly. Like the real world. Hey, Adam, can you get rid of the garden? He's messing up my sound level.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll take you. You doing great?
Good.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Go to the bathroom. Stay with me.
Adam, I have the charity tonight, so we'll have to do the sitting chart tomorrow.
You got it, honey. Did I tell you about the gift bags? Everyone gets major league uniforms with their names on it. What do you think? Is that cool? Sean Green can't make it, but he's gonna put something on tape, and we're gonna put it up on the jumbotron. And I pulled a few favors, and Neil Diamond is gonna sing the national anthem.
What a fancy neighborhood. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. He might have a guard dog or something.
Erwin. Hello?
Hello, this is Erwin Fiedler.
Hi.
Hello, Joanne.
Yes.
So how's the family?
Fine.
Well, enough small talk. I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah, let me give you to Adam.
No.
What happened?
I hung up.
Hello? Who was it?
It was your father. Hello. Was that them?
Did you invite him when I asked you not to?
I don't know, maybe.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I might have sent them an invitation by mistake. I don't know, but you know what? I'll tell you something. I'm glad they're here for the bar mitzvah because he's Benjamin's grandfather. Hi!
That was pleasant. You want to push us down the steps?
What are you doing here?
You invited us to the bar mitzvah.
We did. It's not for 2 weeks.
The invitation said tomorrow. Look at this here. Here's the invitation. It said tomorrow.
Losing it, old man.
Who are you calling an alpaca, you little pisher? Now, what is this here? Man is pointing at me.
No, you guys, please. Let's not shoot this.
Yo, Adam, what's up, man? You said you wanted the real. This is the real.
This has nothing to do with the bar mitzvah. Thank you, guys.
It's height of the blonde, right?
You know what? Let's
What
do-
is this? Queer eye for the straight goy?
Yeah, right. Okay. You want to cut out the unfunny stuff. That's unusable. Thanks. Get some cutaway stuff. The stuff in the backyard. Okay. Thank you, guys. This is not going to be in the.
Listen, let's try again. This is Sacred Feather. This is Angry Humorless Son.
Ah, another great joke.
And his wonderful family.
Hi, I'm Joanne. Sacred Feather? Yes. Come on in, guys. Thank you. Offering. Thank you. Hi, Erwin. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's you, Benjamin.
Yes.
Wave that around a little. It'll bring positive energy. Sniff it, don't smoke it. Hey, Benjamin.
So Sacred Feather is a beautiful name. Where does that come from? Sandy Frost, actually. I've taught on the reservation on and off for years, and Erwin likes to call me by my adopted tribal name.
She got me the teaching job on the reservation. She's fascinated with all cultures.
Here, honey, it's not working.
I've spent time with the Ogas in Turkey and with the Koryak in Siberia, and now the Fiedler's a brown one. May I use your restroom, Joey? Oh, sure. It's right down the hall. Oh, you know what? I'll show you. Come on. Thank you.
Red hair. Who would have thought? I certainly remember you. Do you remember me?
From the bris, he was 11 seconds old.
Is that my fault?
Whose fault is it?
I don't recall receiving that many invitations to visit.
That's right.
It's not as if you returned my phone calls.
Oh, gosh, that sacred Sandy seems like such a lovely girl.
Oh, yes, she's very lovely. Even more important, she can drive at night. Tell me, are you still writing your stories, Joanne?
Oh, no. I stopped writing a while ago after I had a child. I just didn't seem to have the time.
Hey, how you doing? I was wondering, you're a real pretty girl. What do you do with that old dude?
Oh, he's great. I'm not ageist. I'm a vegan.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, I could tell, because, your eyes are really clear.
Is someone always filming your life?
Oh.
It's for our bar mitzvah video, for the people that are in our life.
You hear that tone of voice? Listen, if you want me to leave, I'm leaving.
That'd be fantastic.
What? No. We have a guest bedroom downstairs that you are welcome to use.
That's where my mother stays, so...
She has her own room upstairs. Rose is in Palm Springs.
She lives with you guys?
Yeah.
She does live with us, yeah.
And she's visiting a friend in the desert, so feel free to have the guest bedroom downstairs.
I don't think that'll be necessary. If I can just bring my camper in the driveway and have bathroom access.
My house is now a trailer park with bathroom access.
You know what? Enjoy the pool, the jacuzzi.
We'll just feel our way through this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me show you the kitchen.
Come on, give Grandpa a big hug. Maybe tomorrow.
And now we're gonna call grandparents Marvin and Millie to light a candle.
You okay?
Yeah. I haven't watched this in 20 years.
Oh, it's your bar mitzvah.
My cousin Bobby's. Leonard's of Great Neck. Full Viennese table. This one's mine. That's Uncle Hyman on the banjo. He's technically deaf. Worst time of my life. Look at me, couldn't be more miserable.
Why haven't I ever seen this before?
Complete and utter shame.
Well, the food looks delicious.
Everyone got a deal with the neighborhood butcher. Can you imagine how humiliating it was to hand out these?
Phil's Kosher Butcher. You can beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat.
Come on. See, now I was 13 years old. I was devastated.
Oh, you have to admit. Okay, you have to admit it's a little funny.
Maybe to you.
Now we raise up the father and son, bonding together in manhood. Come on, Adam. Get in the chair. Come up here with me. Come on, Adam. Come here.
Oh, you won't even let them lift you up in the chair. Oh, my.
Rose, go get him. I only have the room for another half an hour.
This bar mitzvah is going to be completely different. Benjamin is so lucky. He's a dad who only wants to give him the best. No parents till 9 o'clock? Yeah. This is totally foolproof, man. You pour a real little bit from each open bottle. Even my dad's eagle eye detects nothing. I can't believe we're doing this. It's about becoming a man, my man. I just got a major rush.
Look out. Here I come. Ready or not. Wahoo! Landed on my hoof.
Maybe I'm just drunk, but you got 2 naked people in your pool. That boot is way old. That's my grandfather. Well, your grandma's a hottie. Oh, yeah. My parents are home. My parents are home, you guys! We're gonna be able to learn. They're home now. Oh, God, my dad's gonna crash. My dad's gonna kill us. My dad's gonna crash. My dad's gonna kill us. I'm gonna be alive.
topper in class, Joanne. You have no problem putting you with my crazy father, but you walk out on the guy that pays our mortgage.
I'd rather move to the valley.
What is that? What are they talking for? Get a napkin!
You know, speaking of Erwin, and my parents are gone. So let Benji have a grandfather for a couple of weeks, you know? That's what a bar mitzvah is all about. Family sharing, generations connecting, traditions passed down. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on, Timmy? How you doing, man? All right. Zach? Ben?
Bless you, baby.
What are you guys up to? You guys getting in some trouble.
Well, gotta go. Yeah, gotta go. Shalom.
Shalom.
I gotta go study. So, see ya.
Are you kidding me? Let Benji have a grandfather for a couple weeks so we can watch him having weird naked hippie sex out in the jacuzzi, huh? Look at that. Thanks, Joanne. Thank you for that. Thanks.
That tickles.
Hello? There are children in the house.
Ooh, that's
Excuse
my
me.
gallbladder.
You're home early, Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah, Benjamin is very upset, just so you know. The kids saw that. They left. He's up in his room. He's completely distraught, and he...
I don't want to upset
Benjamin's up. He went up to his room.
I'm going to go and apologize to him. That's what I'm going to
No,
do.
please, you've done enough harm as it is.
No. I have to apologize to Benjamin. I didn't know his friends were over. Joanne, I apologize to you.
You wrap up your ass.
Hi, Joanne. Hi. Your pool is so awesome. Oh,
Thank you. Hi.
we just, we retiled.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Hey, you guys should really consider ozone because this chlorine is so toxic.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it really... I like it clean.
Oh.
You need a towel?
Okay. Come in.
Benjamin, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you and your friends. What are you doing here, Benjamin? Oh, well, it would be better if it was this way. This is a much better interpretation of the Haftorah. Now, let me... Ah! What is this thing?
Video game.
A video game for fishing? Why would you video fish if you could go fishing for real? You know, fishing is a wonderful thing. You know that, Benjamin? All the kids at the reservation told me they figure things out when they go fishing. The difference is, Fulton Fish Market fish and fish you catch is you gotta gut the fish you catch. You gotta rip the guts out of the fish and it comes pouring out. Yuck! And yeah, it makes you a little queasy. Would you like some fish now? Drunk or stoned? Breathe. Come on, breathe. Breathe. Ah. Yeah, that's gin, that's scotch.
Please don't tell my parents.
You gotta try things, Benjamin. Once. Once a philosopher, twice I tell.
Why do you keep on spinning?
Spinning? I'm spinning? Well, yes, sometimes there's spinning and there's spitting. Here there's spit. Wait, here you go. And go! Slam dunk, right in the bucket. There you go. Niagara Falls in color. That's always good. What is this? Go ahead. That's good. It prepares you for college. This is part of the ritual of growing up. There you go. You're thin, you're pale, you could be a supermodel. Okay. You just lay there and try to burp. I'm gonna take care of the spitting, okay?
Angie, I wanted to see if you guys are okay. Where's Erwin?
Benjamin ate some bad tuna fish.
When did he have tuna fish?
I don't know, they buy things off carts these days.
Oh. I smell alcohol.
Yes, it was me. You know, a little schnapps, then the jacuzzi. We come out like a wet noodle.
Yes. Yeah. No fever.
He's fine. Hey, man, listen, I have a little problem. I wonder, could I ask you a question? You won't tell Adam about this. You know how I get so upset. Don't tell him I had a drink. You're bad enough. You saw me running around.
But Adam doesn't know.
Yeah, well, he gets intense at it.
I want to try two-handed backhand. Same grip, and then low to high. End up right there at the net. But just remember to drop your shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see what you got. You ready? There you go, the first Jewish U.S. Open champion. I'm loving it. That's what I'm talking about.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, bring it. I want
Trouble now.
nothing more than for you to kick my butt in tennis, you know? Because it was hard for me. I didn't have anyone showing me how to do this.
I know, Dad.
I'll always be there for you, always. All right? I just want you to have the biggest bar mitzvah in the history of bar mitzvahs. There she is.
Ta-da!
A Technicolor grandma. You clean up well.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, my.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, sweetheart. You're a boy, you're a man, you're a boy, you're a man. I'm so confused, but not unhappy. But, Erwin, oh, my goodness. Is that you, Erwin, under all that oldness?
It's me, Rose. Withered but wiser. But boy, you just, you look terrific.
Thank you.
What is the proper mode of greeting in such a situation? Is it too much to ask for a hug?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Rose Friesen.
Hi, Rose.
You must be that young, beautiful, far too good for him girlfriend.
Sandy Frost. It's nice to meet you.
Let's go inside.
You. Okay.
Yeah, let me help No, you. No. Oh, boy. This is a meal. And it sure beats eating in a trailer.
You eating that thing? Benji. Oh, great spirit, we want to walk in beauty. In this beautiful house of dawn, I am praying in a humble way. We walk on this Mother Earth in this sacred way. We hope to follow you, Mother Medicine. Bless us.
Uh-ho.
Uh-ho. Uh-ho?
Uh-ho is Navajo. Uh-oh is the Cleveland Indians. Bless the food in Navajo.
Actually, Navajo is a Spanish word for savage, but Dene is what they prefer. But I throw in a little pagan and Zen because I believe in the Tanzanite concept.
I think that's marvelous.
Sandy, I'm sorry, can I make you some eggs? Oh, no, thank you. I don't need any unborn fetuses. This is perfect, thanks.
No offense, Joanne, but she's a vegan.
Oh.
Rose, tell me, how long have you been living with the kids here?
Oh, this isn't my permanent home. I'm looking for a place for myself.
How long are you looking?
9 years.
You know, Rose, I don't recall your brisket being this tender.
We didn't exactly have the money for the good cuts, Erwin, remember?
So, were you guys sort of poor?
I don't know, poor. I was a salesman my whole life, but I wasn't very good at it. I was not a breadwinner. I was a bread loser. But boom!
You always make me laugh, Erwin.
And you and me, Rose, we had a lot of laughs together. What? I don't get it. It's like they're having a party out there.
You want them to hate each other?
That would be appropriate. Better yet, she should hate him.
That's the truth. Erwin is having such a wonderful time. Have you noticed their connection? Who are the connectees? Rose and Erwin. They have such a powerful connection. How's that make you feel? Profoundly moved. Strudel! Oh. Let me help you. Erwin said he'd be happy to take Benjamin to Luca school tomorrow. Fine by me.
Mr. Suddenly Helpful.
My plan wasn't really working. Erwin definitely freaked my dad out,
Honey, how's the seeding jar coming?
but he was still bar mitzvah crazy. Come here, check this out.
Okay. Why is my Aunt Rita in Siberia?
Well, no, it's just that she's not near the dance
No,
floor.
it's
but-
Siberia, honey. She's gonna need like a dog sled and a parka, honey. There you go.
Well, you can't put her next to your Aunt Gladys because they don't talk, right?
Put her in one of the other 8 tables. Thanks, honey.
Yeah, who's the genius who came up with some tables are A, some tables are B?
Just the way it is. A-teamers and B-teamers.
Good. Well, then I'm just gonna have to take some of your clients from the A-teamers and put them with the B team.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What are you gonna do? You're gonna put Catherine Zeta-Jones by the bathroom? Not good for anyone. And it doesn't help, by the way, that my father is here, being weird and getting naked with his ponytail.
I think Erwin's trying.
Tell me about Hebrew school.
Oh, come on. Nobody likes Hebrew school.
Oh, I'm sure you must like something. The rabbi, the cantor, the haftorah.
Alright,
Tell me about it.
alright, here's the thing. You see the rabbi for about 10 seconds each class, and the divorced moms are always flirting with the cantor, and I don't understand a word of my haftorah.
We'll work on that. Listen, what's your favorite thing about being Jewish?
I don't know. Bagels and lox?
Not a terrible answer. But maybe there should be a little more. What's so funny?
This guy's going at it.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Nose Picker. You think it's pleasant enjoying the day? Suddenly, we have to watch you digging for gold? Bye, Mr. Nose Picker.
Do you do that a lot back home?
When necessary.
Yeah, just so you know, we're in Los Angeles, and drive-by shootings were, like, invented here.
Well, nose pickers are rarely violent. And if they are, I have my cane.
Great. What are you doing? You're just supposed to drop me off. I couldn't get rid of Erwin, and I couldn't get out of rehearsing. Your grandfather's home. They're still up for you.
Everyone, please find a seat.
Don't you, I'll stay back here.
Okay, Evan, start us off. Girls, please find a seat.
Ashley. I've been meaning to ask you. I know sometimes the mail stuff's so dependable and all. I mean, we're gonna have the party at Dodger Stadium, and we're gonna get to run the bases, and famous baseball players are gonna be there, and we're gonna be...
Benjamin. Let's go. It's your turn.
It's fun. From the top. Continue. It's right here. Come on.
That's enough. We still have a week and a half. You know what? Let's call it a day. You guys, class dismissed.
Benjamin, I'd love to come to your bar mitzvah. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. You know how it gets. Well, I gotta go, but put me down as a totally definite yes. Bye. Bye, girls. Bye, Erwin.
Bye, Ashley.
What did you say to her?
Who? Oh, Ashley. I said bye, Ashley.
In there.
Well, we were chatting, you know. She's very nice, quite a looker. But a little narcissistic, a little shallow, but really very nice.
But the thing is that after she talked to you, she said that she was coming to my bar mitzvah. So what did you say?
Well, she said she was into horses, and I said I was into horses too.
Yeah?
And I told her I'd buy her a horse.
What?
I know this Navajo guy here has a lot of Shetlands. You know those little ponies, the ones nobody wants? The verschluggener ones? Well, I can get one of those free.
Yeah, but does she know that she's getting a midget horse? Right game, honey.
Adam? Adam Fiedler? Arnie! Hey!
And don't forget we have to stretch.
Oh, you didn't see me for a second there. I was hoping it wasn't you, but listen, I got your invitation to Dodger Stadium. Yeah. Ambitious bar mitzvah. Thank you very much. Hey, Raylene.
Hey, Adam. Are you up next?
If you guys are done. Yeah, listen, who'd you get for Dodger Stadium? I haven't even gotten there yet.
You're kidding?
No.
Haven't booked any icons?
No, it's a little too early for the
Too early.
icons.
Get
Yeah.
him. Too early. It's
Yeah.
never too early. Let me give you some advice, huh?
Oh, good.
You never want to overreach on the venue and underdeliver on the talent. It's embarrassing.
That was a good one. Did you hear that one? Listen, I got a match coming up. I gotta go.
Yeah, who are you playing with?
New client just signed. I'm gonna be kind of a big deal, but he's a real private guy. So if you guys could, all right.
New
take
client,
care.
huh? Congratulations.
Yeah. Casey, this is Adam. I love the idea of Dodger Stadium. I just don't want to overreach on the venue and underdeliver on the talent. I want Benji to remember this day for the rest of his life. Okay, Casey? Yeah. So I want a grand entrance. Not jumping out of a plane. Jews don't jump. Or a helicopter or a hovercraft. No, I want put him on a jetpack. How about a jetpack?
I always wanted to be 5 feet by my bar mitzvah. I'm not even gonna come close.
We can solve that. It's an easy problem. We go to the shoe store, we buy lifts. Come on, why don't you rebound a little for me? I'm running all over.
All right.
We should discuss your flirting. I don't mean to be harsh, but you're terrible.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, you're supposed to make a girl feel beautiful and sexy and fascinating. How can you get there if you talk so fast they can't get a word in edgewise? And whatever the thing a girl says, you agree. Women love agreeing.
Good shot.
Give me. Take one shot. We're out here. You can't just sit it. Here you go. Slap your wrist to push. Bend your knees and... There you go!
Get a big name rapper to open it up. Like, how much for 50 cents? Okay, how about 17 cents? We don't need this whole posse. You know what, Casey? I think the Laker girls are a little off theme. No, we don't need yarmulkes on them. What about the rabbi? Can he slide into home? I'm kidding about that, but this is very important now. Make sure that Arnie is never seen on the Jumbotron.
Let's talk about this haftoraphobia.
The what?
You're nervous about speaking in front of a group of people.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried this thing where you picture them all naked, nude, no clothes at all?
Wahoo! I don't think that'd work.
Okay. Well, I've done a little public speaking. I'll tell you the truth. What works for me is no matter what I'm saying, I truly believe it.
Yeah, but I don't even know what the Hebrew stuff means.
Why don't you find out what it means before you say it?
What are you doing up so late?
Got the heart of a child and the bladder of a chihuahua.
Yeah.
You don't hate me, do you, Rose?
No, I don't hate you. It was the both of us, Erwin. We drove each other crazy. And something was missing. Like a job.
All right. I just couldn't be one of those schmucks who sold linoleum flooring, who took the train to work every morning and took the train home every night. It'd kill me to be one of those schmucks, Rose.
Those schmucks were fathers, Erwin. Those schmucks were husbands. You think it was all easy for them? They were making sacrifices. And you just left us. Without a word.
I really thought you'd be better off without me. I'll be honest, Rose. I truly wish I could take back the years. I really do.
No, I can't take back the years.
Adam?
No, you can't take them back. No, but what is he looking for? You looking for love and forgiveness?
No,
No, you don't deserve it. And you're not going to get it.
Stop.
It was like a special Jewish edition of the Jerry Springer Show.
Now, you know about you, but you don't know about us. No one does except Erwin and me. I wasn't always very supportive with him. I could always make him feel small. Mm-hmm. And there's no man who wants to feel small.
No, Rose, it wasn't your fault. It was mine. You know, she was once on a jury, and they kicked her off because she insisted she was the one who was guilty.
Okay.
More cheap jokes. Cheap jokes. That's all he's got. Full of cheap jokes.
Adam, this is not one of your movies. And there are few angels and devils in the real world. And most of us fall somewhere in between. Please, Adam, let it be. Let it be, darling. Go to bed, sweetheart. Go to bed, please.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
In my house.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, the family here that I provided for, with the money that I earned. In my house, in my bedroom, in my sheets that I paid for. Take a bath in my bathtub. Put the little, all my stuff.
Thanks for sticking up for me, Rose. He was never a mellow child. Yes, my issue is Benjamin is learning his Haftorah, but he doesn't know what it means.
The English translation is next to the Hebrew text.
Yes, but nobody's making it come alive for him. He's getting the ritual part, but he's not delving into any deeper meaning. I think you're letting the kids down.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, Mr. Fiedler. I come into every class and ask the students if they have questions.
But I don't think they understand what the bar mitzvah means. That's not right, with all due respect.
Have you ever noticed, Mr. Fiedler, that when someone says with all due respect, there's usually very little respect proffered?
In this case, it's out of respect to you that I am here.
I spent an hour that day talking to the rabbi, breaking my record by about 59 minutes.
This is about you, Benjamin. Your growth as a person, as a Jew, as you journey toward manhood. It won't be easy, full of pitfalls, but it will be the most valuable journey of your life. Being a man means that you are now responsible for repairing the world. Tikkun olam. Responsible for obeying the 10 Commandments, responsible for your actions. The day before your bar mitzvah, your sins belong to your parents. The day after, your sins belong to you.
This didn't exactly make me want to run out and have a bar mitzvah, I have to tell you. It just made me want to run. Grandpa, I was thinking, I'm not really up for the bar mitzvah. I need to get out of town.
Must be a gene in the family, a runaway gene. I'm sorry, Benjamin. I can't help you. You gotta do what you think is right. You're about to be a man.
So you think I should suck it up and do what they want?
I wish I could tell you what you should do. But it's not something that can be told. Oh, hey!
What?
I see action. There's action here. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Go, pull it up. Here you go. Here, let me help you. Something's coming here. Here, we're gonna get it up. Pulling, it's big, and it's here. What the hell is that?
It's seaweed. Fishing did make me think. I thought about what Erwin said. I thought about what the rabbi said. And then I talked to both of them. And slowly, for the first time, this bar mitzvah thing began to make some sense. All right, fine. I'll have the bar mitzvah.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about the party.
You okay? You all right? What are you trying to kill somebody? What do you want where you're going, old man? Rather be an old man than a young fool.
This guy had way too much coffee.
You got something to say to me? Why don't you come outside
And say it! Come on! Time for the
No, he
cane.
seems angry. Don't.
Come on!
Go.
Stay there.
No.
Stay in the car. Come on! All right, I'm out.
Is that your bodyguard? That's great. I'm gonna just take that. Because
Time to go home. Put that down. Sit down. And walk away.
you know, I got somewhere to be. So.
Go back here, Mom.
Your law!
Oh, good comeback. That was awesome.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No. You're not pull out a sword.
Weisenheimer
Come on.
guy, I had to do something.
Totally irresponsible.
He was never in any
I don't
danger.
want your influence around my son. No, you know what? As a matter of fact, I don't want you at the bar mitzvah.
Fine. You don't want me at the bar mitzvah? I won't go. I'm sorry, Benji.
Thanks a lot. Hi, Erwin.
I'm not going to the bar mitzvah, but I'll send a gift. What did you do?
After all the yelling stopped, I realized I was going through with this bar mitzvah. Now, I know I didn't care about having a huge party or outdoing the Steins, but I had to figure out what I did care about. Hey, kiddo. What you up to? Nothing. You look so happy. Your third birthday party. Terrence is gonna edit all of these into the video, and Daddy wants to show it on the big screen at Dodger Stadium. You know, it really wasn't Grandpa's fault. What happened today? Oh, Benjamin. I am talking to Daddy, and Grandma's talking to Erwin. Do not worry about it. I really do want him to come. You know what? I had a meeting yesterday with Wolfgang Puck, and he had some crazy ideas. He was going to take the chicken paillard and make them into baseball mitts, and then he was taking the sausage foie gras and making them into bats. You know, the Louisville Sluggers. Mom? I kind of decided to change my bar mitzvah plans. A little.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you should get a pencil. Good news, honey.
Yeah?
Benji's got some great new ideas for his bar mitzvah.
8 days to go. He's got new ideas.
Night, baby.
Honey, we're locked and loaded here. We're ready to go.
Not exactly. Total revamp. No Dodger Stadium. That's right. Cancel everything. Yes. The flowers. The program. The centerpieces. How about the low-carb veggie dogs? Oh, frig not. No.
You know all the plans we made, Casey.
Yeah.
Cancel them. Cufflinks, honey.
No. Oh, jeez. Oh, did you see my little silver bag, one below silver handles?
You kidding me, honey? I haven't seen it. Do you have any idea what we're doing?
Well, yeah, I know what we're doing. We're worrying. That's what we're doing, you know. We're worrying whether Benji's friends will like him. You're worrying if Arnie's gonna like you. We're worrying if Rita and Gladys are gonna get along, if Erwin will even show up. We're parents. That's what we do. We worry.
Not relaxing. It's not like a ride at Magic Mountain. You don't have to be tall enough to be bar mitzvah, you know that.
Yeah, but it would have been nice.
Well, you know what? I don't think I was much taller than you when I had mine.
That's encouraging. But look at you now. Still not so tall, are you?
You're not so tall. You know what? Let me tell you something. Benjamin, I just want to tell you that I think you're a great son. You're a great kid who's on his way to becoming a great man. I am very proud of you, and I love you very much.
Love you too, Dad.
Maybe you don't know how to shave, though.
What? Ow! Oh,
I love you.
thank you. Is Grandpa coming today? Grandpa.
Of course he's coming. Absolutely. Of course he's going to be there. So,
Oh,
who's
you
that?
know what? Zachary put that up.
Really?
I told him not to.
you know you're not tall enough to go on that ride yet. You know that?
Yeah, well, you know what? Why don't we just head downstairs?
Let's head downstairs. Let's get
Not
Jewish.
for Mom.
You ready to get Jewish?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Let me just place you a little bit. Take it down to the light. Mom, up a step. Radiant, glowing, grandmother, elegant.
It'll be fine. It'll all be fine.
Of course you will, honey.
Oh, here's the father. Here's the bar mitzvah boy. Just relax. Look, Nancy, couldn't look more handsome.
Hey, that's not gonna work.
No?
Your family moment. Go shoot it.
Are we still waiting for the grandfather?
We can... I'll get him. Erwin!
Erwin's not home.
Erwin?
Coming. I can't tie the tie so good anymore.
Great.
Here, I am coming for Benjamin.
Great. Now that you convinced him to screw up all our plans, we're gonna take some photos.
I convinced him of nothing. He made the decision all on his own, Adam. For the first time. And I give you credit for letting him change your plans.
Can I use that credit to pay for all the cancellation fees, which are pretty extensive, by the way?
Cancellation fees, this is about life. Life is bigger than cancellation fees, and seating charts and guest lists and ice sculptures.
Where were you when I was a teenager? When I needed all this great wisdom?
I wasn't there, Adam, and I apologize. I tried to come back into your life, but you wouldn't let me. Let me now. I don't want to be on cable when I'm pouring my heart out. I'm trying to be sincere, and I'm uncapable.
You're not making any sense to me. Nice. Can you guys, please, we're having a moment. Please.
Adam, come on, man. This is the heart of the movie.
No, it's a bar mitzvah video, for the love of God, okay?
Look, light check, Anya.
This is my life.
Anya,
Respect that.
here you go. Get me a Xanax.
Some of my best work. Yeah, it's gonna be your only work, please. It's done. Take a minute. Take 5. Thanks.
Okay.
Just take it. Take 5.
I'm cool. Dad, Grandpa, we need you. Hi. Yeah, the whole family needs to be together.
I'm gonna take a photo.
Come and take a photo. Ready to go to the temple. A little bigger on the smiles, maybe. Just gorgeous. Everybody perky and happy and bursting. Oh, that's beautiful. Say, Meshuggah!
The good news? I finally understood what my Haftorah meant. The bad news? I still had to get up and read it.
Oh, I hadn't noticed you lost your little tail. Oh, but you give up being a hippie for the time being.
Check out Brainiac.
Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to Benjamin Fiedler's Bar Mitzvah. Vador Vador. It's an honor to pass the Torah from generation to generation to generation. And now we continue Benjamin's rite of passage with the chanting of his Haftorah.
Go get him, kiddo.
So I'm 13 years old, which was probably old enough to be a tribal warrior in the old days. But in these days, when you're 13, you're still pretty much a kid. Even though you want everybody to think that you're not. Like, my grandma Rose always says, you're a boy, you're a man, you're a boy. It's confusing, but I'm not unhappy. And that's where I am now. I'm still a little confused, but finally, I'm on the road to being a man. And I guess it's my way of apologizing for the sudden change of plans. I hope no one is disappointed that we're not going to have the party at Dodger Stadium. But last week, I decided to change my theme to something much more meaningful to me. Hello, welcome to our home.
Benjamin, good job. Adam. Joanne, this is lovely.
Wonderful hair. Don't touch yourself. What's Fiedler trying to pull here?
I don't get it. Is this supposed to be like Fiddler on the Roof?
No, that's a good one. Fiedler on the... Wait a minute. Oh, very clever. He zigs when everyone else zags. He's saying, I'm so rich, I don't have to try to impress anyone.
Well, then why waste then $500,000?
Because that don't talk us into it.
Hi, Benjamin. Apart from the occasional fear of ant suffocation, everything seemed to be coming together.
What a terrific idea to have the bar mitzvah at your house.
I've learned a lot from you, young warrior. Thanks, Sandy. High five. Aw.
Don't steal the centerpiece. They're empty. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Well, I am Erwin Fiedler. You're so years ago.
Hey, you guys look great.
Adam?
Steal for a sec. Grab a drink, you guys. Excuse me.
Why'd you pull me away from it?
I don't want you talking to everyone.
thought
You've
he
been
was-
drinking.
He was the great Gadsby.
He's not. Did you say that to him?
Congratulations, Mr. Fiedler.
Thanks for all your help, Rabbi.
You ashamed of me?
Now that you asked.
Well, what is that to say?
Well,
that
I'm saying if you could just
You
name
need
it.
to tell him if you could be ashamed of me.
If you
Hey,
could.
you guys, I need to talk to you. Come on.
This is a world that we live in that you don't know about.
Quite
Listen to
frank.
him. Hey, just stop.
Look, we don't need entertainment.
Just stop fighting.
I apologize to him. It was on tape. You can look at it.
Okay, you don't want to ruin his bar mitzvah. You don't want to go 0 for 2. Well, you failed. I failed?
Finally, it was nice and peaceful.
Oh, I didn't know it was a pool party. Who's that?
What are they doing in there?
What, are they baptizing the bar mitzvah boy?
Are you okay? I got him.
You should have jumped off the boat.
I got him.
You don't?
I got him.
Red, a drowning victim by the arm.
What are you on Baywatch? Don't worry about it. You all right?
I'm fine. I just needed you two to stop. Oh my God, what are you doing? Come out of there. Out. Now. Adam. Erwin?
I can't find my yarmulke.
Erwin?
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh.
We're-
No, we're fine. It's a family tradition.
Yeah, it's great.
Go back, please.
Yeah.
Go eat. Go dance.
We'll have real synchronized swimmers later. Thank you, guys. You can cut that.
Everyone else is in the buffet. Please join them. Please. What happened?
Erwin's making everyone crazy. He made Benjamin crazy. That's why he jumped in the pool.
Enough, Adam. Enough. It's not about Erwin. It is about you. Adam, everybody has something bad happen in their lives, but look at your life now. Look at your beautiful, charmed life. Look at the love in your life, Adam. Get over it.
Hey, swim team, can I borrow a hairdryer?
Yeah, come in. Yeah, I gotta get downstairs. But you're gonna make up before you come down, right? Because the day I become a man, you're not supposed to act like children.
For his sake, we should try to untense ourselves a little bit.
I don't know how.
Wait. Forgiveness is hard, but Sacred says it's like a sweet wine drunk only by the very brave.
Oh, did she say that before or after she smoked the peyote?
I look pretty good, don't I? Yeah, you do. I believe I'm beginning to bloom. Thought we just kept quiet. Oh, hi, Benjamin. Hey. So, what exactly is your theme? I guess it's, becoming a man. Oh, totally. I can see that. But isn't that kind of boring? I don't think so. Come on, let's go. Grandpa's right. She is shallow. Oh, totally. Where is Erwin and your dad? Where are they?
Come on, Adam, come on.
I can't just snap my fingers and poof, you're forgiven. All right? It doesn't happen that way.
All right, stop snapping your fingers a minute.
The pain that I have doesn't just magically disappear. Okay? Because you left us. And that's a reality that we all have to deal with.
I know I was wrong, but haven't you ever done something wrong, Adam? Have you ever done anything that was stupid, cowardly, selfish? Have you ever done anything that you just couldn't make right, no matter how hard you tried?
Of course. I'm an agent.
What do you want me to do? It's getting late. What do you want to do, Reggie? Should we wait for them? No. Let's do it. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, we're gonna get this bar mitzvah started. Hi, everyone. If you guys could gather around the dance floor, we're gonna start the candlelighting ceremony. Hi, I'm Benjamin.
Wait, we're coming! Hey, sorry, Brady. Sorry.
Thank you all for coming today. And I'd like to give out a special thanks to my dad and my grandpa for making up after all these years.
This is my promise to my family, now that we're all together here again. I promise to bust my tuchus, to be as much of a mensch as my son Benjamin. I should only be so lucky. Thank you.
Let's cut the cake.
Killing me. These phonies eat it all up. Not you, the others. You're very sincere. Holy shit.
Rabbi.
I couldn't cancel Neil Diamond.
What the hell? Does he get Neil Diamond to play at a bar mitzvah? Neil Diamond!
Hi, Rose. Mom says hi.
You know him? I know his mother. I used to play canasta with her.
Say Spilkus.
Spilkus.
Benjamin Mazel Tov, we're proud of you.
Let's go.
Sit down, you traitor. Never liked this song.